That really... I put the Down syndrome. You put the Down syndrome. God fucking damn it. That was the best failure to down sit. Holy fucking... Hello, welcome to a very effective and good. Yeah, effective and good. That's what I would describe down sit as. Both effective and good. Welcome to Down Sit, where we put the Down syndrome. God damn it. I really am the porkiest of chops. Okay. Welcome to the show. Now, I already showed everyone how to successfully draw humanoids if you're really good, but I did not show everyone how to successfully draw non-humanoids. Now, just like the first one, if we want to draw non-humanoid, inspiration, first line. But there are lots of ways to draw non-humanoids. There are lots of non-humanoids. So first things you're going to want to know is, what do you want your flavor? You want a blob, or do you want... Let's do a four-legged freak. Now, since last time I just wholeheartedly ripped off Slenderman, it would only make sense that I just steal something else. Now, which way do you want to face? I don't know. Let's do sideways. Let's... Way of face. Way of face. Which way of face? Side. Sideways face. The way of face is side. Let's just rip off the rake. Do that. Do... Never been so fucking sad. Oh, this is pitiful. I'm so sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Oh, no. Okay. So. Now, that falling threw me off my game pretty hard. I have a plan. I've completely forgotten it. It is gone from my memory into the... Put the Down syndrome into the syndrome and down. That's what you're gonna do. So we're gonna make a abomination. Now, let's see. We want claws? We want claws. No, we don't. Let's think. If I really want to rip off everything, let's give it a long neck. Yeah, long neck. Now, you should all know that I've already drawn some stuff. Not only monsters, but also... Yeah, I mean, not only monsters. I've drawn some other monsters, but I've also drawn some fun stuff. Like... Have I... No, I really only draw scary stuff. No, that's not true. I've also drawn some very fun OCs. Oh! No, I don't care. So, let's... regular, sometimes there are some cloaked monsters. Got some cloaked monsters. But what if we just do a double cloaked monster? I'm sorry. I put the failure in failure. I put the failure in failure. Oh, man. I'm thinking of so many jokes. Ah, man, if only I could edit. It'd be funny if I just fell. If you just see the start of the fall and suddenly jump cut. I might actually do that. Yeah. Forms are for people who are weird. Why would I have a form when I can be a monstrosity? Making monstrosity. causing calamity, making people sad. Since, okay. Now, as you know, we have to make some dumb thing. Man, it's reminding me too much of The Disjointed Man, which is something I've made before, and I might show. I want to do like a TV thing. I'm trying to think. This is much harder. I have had no preparation. More lines. Tic-tac-toe. No. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to accent the bunny ears. I'm going to make some bunny ears. Can I, like, bring this down a bit so you can actually clearly see what I'm drawing? Oh, no, I'm a failure. I am so sorry for this. Boom. Okay. So, ears. I like the ears. Yeah, let's give it a rabbit kind of thing. Just to rip off Five Nights at Freddy's again like last time. I guess this is more like a donkey or a llama. Yeah, this is a llama ripoff. Man, I can't believe I've ran out of so many ideas. I'm ripping off the real world. But I feel like... man, I have to, like, create a story off of this if I really want to rip off SCP, you know. Oh, man, I'm talking about so many torment things. Editing, I can talk about editing. Editing is something that's only fun when you, like, actually start editing. It's like, oh, man, editing's gonna fucking suck, but then you just fucking die of laughter if you're editing. I want to edit with someone again, because editing with someone is dumb, especially if you, like, work together to make up jokes. That's great if you can do that. If you can, like, work together with someone while editing. Smiley faces are always creepy. They are never not creepy. That's just how smiley faces work. They just have this power to be somehow the scariest thing ever, and yet the least scary thing ever. I like that. Let's just put a severance down there and a severance. That's a good way to put it. A severance. Let's put some crack marks up here just to make this weird. Ooh, like a dress. Ooh. Yeah. So editing. You know, I edited some videos with my sister. I don't know if they're ever gonna come out, but did some really funny things. Man, I think I am funny. That's amazing. I think I'm funny. But I don't know. Am I funny? I don't know if I'm funny. I was doing the art project for the, what's it called? Oh man, the worm on the string. And I felt like I wasn't being as funny as I could be. Because, you know, sometimes you just feel you're in that funny mood. But I don't know why, but this time I just didn't feel like I was funny enough. Man, sad. Yeah, look at that. Just letting your mind go somewhere. Oh, I had some more inspiration that I don't think. So, if you're stopping to draw, if you don't want to draw, if you're like, oh man, I'm just not going to draw good. Remember, no one has to see it but you. If you draw a bad thing, then just don't show anyone. Duh. It's not like, oh, all my work's going to be judged. No. You're like, if you turn out and like, hey, that looks like utter shit, then you don't even have to show anyone. I feel like my hand motions are, yeah. So, I made this. It is my child now, and I have to deal with the consequences. I should have aborted it when I had the chance. My jokes are not funny. You got those, like, loppers as ears. Yeah, you got those bunny lopper ears. What is this? What is this? I immediately go to Memory Head from Undertale because of this. But I feel like just... I feel like Ghost Llama just really hits there, you know? SCP, whatever, Ghost Llama. I like that. Let's give it some actual, like, dress-like features right here. Oh, you know what I got today? I bought some Junji Ito manga, and I'm freaking pumped. I was originally thinking before, like, I feel like I need to do that, but eventually, when I get some more Junji Ito, I'm like, I'm pumped on Junji Ito. Today, we're going to draw some cosmic horror shit. You know, eventually, I'm just going to say, screw it. Making Monstrosity is just going to be whatever. Because, I mean, my art is already monstrous. It doesn't necessarily need to be about making monsters. This is cute. Man, I like art. I wish I was better at it. But the only way to get better is to keep on going. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had an idea. Musical Massacre. It's about a killer who just fucking has this amp system and a variety of weapons who just goes into public places, plays music, and starts murdering people. And I know, wow, that sounds like a really bad thing, and it is. It's a really bad thing that I don't think I'll ever be able to make, but if I do, I already know 2 of the set pieces. Okay, now I'm going to say the songs, and I want you to think for just like 1 second and be like, okay, that could work. So, the first one I thought of is Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. Now, I know you're thinking, what the actual fuck? Now, that's what I thought too, until I realized, wait a second, what the actual fuck is the exact response I want. And it would happen in a store, and it would involve someone killing them as the end of it is just fucking beating them with, like, those shoe mirror things for shoes. You know those, like, little benches that they have? Like the, like these things. They would, like, raised above their head and bang, bang, bang to the, like, beat of that, and that'd be cool. And the other one is Recipe for Romance, known because of 1 kill count and literally nothing else. And that would be at a school dance, I guess, though that does not feel like I should do that. And good thing I won't. La, la. I think I also had one to, what was it? Blue Sky was an idea I had. And that would just be in, like, a public place. Yeah. What I'm saying is that this is basically a way for me to just vent all of my random dumb ideas. How long has this been going on for? Jesus Christ. Oh, and it's covering up the timer, so I have no clue. I do want to say I'm sorry in advance. I am not a very captivating person, I feel like. I'm a funny person when I can feel like it. I always try to be funny when I'm talking with someone, and you want to know something funny? No one is going to watch this. Maybe someone might. But no one's really going to, like, stay through the entire thing and, honest to God, absorb anything. So I can kind of say whatever I want, and I can do whatever I want. And I probably will eventually, but right now I'm like, I don't know exactly where the series sits. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering why I didn't do anything, even though I said it would be coming out every Wednesday, it's because there's some work being done on our basement. And it just so happened that there's a very not fun gas kind of thing that was in, like, the entirety of the house. The only place that was safe is pretty much where I'm filming. So, oops, we just kind of lived up here for a bit. Only once in a while going down. And I don't really want to film during the daytime. I don't know why. I might. But yeah. So that's why this is going to be coming out so late. Also, because I just didn't feel like it, man. I need to draw some more of my Danganronpa OCs. But that is going to be a whole video when I explain my Danganronpa game. But I want to talk to this because there's no way anyone cares about that except like the select people. And this does not appeal to any of them. The only person this would ever appeal to is me. And I am a very unique case. What in the world did I do today? What did I do today that people would be interested in hearing me talk about? Jesus Christ, I have so many pencils up here. Why do none of them work? What is the power that lies in between the lines? It's not even a song I quoted. It's just dumb me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The copyright lords will come for you and stab your heart out and be like, yes, money, give it. And I'll be like, oh no, no, not the money I'm gonna make off this video. Oh no. Oh, so yeah, when I was listening to Sexy Back, I had this feeling, I'm like, man, when I was listening to it in the shoe store, I'm like, man, I'm thirsty. So I went over to a water fountain, and I'm like, boop. Then it just sprayed out, and I took multiple videos of me fake reacting to it, but the first time I reacted to it, I genuinely was like, ah! I jumped back. I didn't fall, unfortunately. That would have been funny. It was funny when I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah. I watched some movies. Those were fun. I watched Extra. Extra is freaking great. It's where that one kind of spooky image that you might know about comes from. La 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 da. Wait. I want to make music. I want to do so many things. I want to do everything. I want to make music. I want to direct a movie. I want to draw something. I want to make a video game. I just want to make everything. Everything and everyone. I want to make someone. I'm going to make someone. I am going to make someone a pork chop. I'm going to make you a pork chop, and then I will devour you. And then I will devour you. I am going to become the Lord of Chaos. And then the Lord of Chaos, who already existed before me, will be like, oh, hello there. And then they'll do some funny thing, and I'll realize, oh, I can never be the Lord of Chaos. How stupid of me. And then I'll do some even more chaotic thing, and they'll be like, wait a second, he's also chaotic. And then we'll become and we'll just become one. Then Tetsuo the Iron Man will happen, and we'll become one, and it'll be great. Except when we randomly split apart because we're Lords of Chaos. Who is the Lord of Chaos? Which YouTuber is the Lord of Chaos? I know my opinion, but I don't want to say it because I feel like that would just be an insult to them. If I'm like, oh hey, shout out because they need my help. Oh man, my 10 viewers, which mostly consists of me rewatching it and people who don't even want to watch any of the video. They're just kind of watching it for support. I shout out them because they definitely need my support. Oh yeah, you owe me now. Just feels like a weird thing to do. Alright, horse. Alright, let's actually start naming this. Llama, horse. No, I'm not going to name this a horse. I want to name it the llama. The llama. The Dalai Lama? No. What is this abomination going to be called? I don't even know anymore because this is just great. I don't even know if it's good. It's not good. To be clear, this is not good. This is Spark Llama. Yeah, I like Spark Llama, though don't know where the spark part comes from because this doesn't have anything to do with sparks. Thorn Llama, Robed Llama. The Robed Llama. The robed llama is... quick makeup backstory. Robed llama is... Robed llama can hypnotize people until they eventually sacrifice themselves on it. It is also known by the public as the thorn killer because it tends to make them people kill themselves on thorns that it produces from its tail. It can do this, and all of its victims have their head eternalized in its face. That's actually pretty cool. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. This one's actually deadly. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that's a good story for it. It gets to be a crazy, creepy llama abomination. Man, and that's it? Oh, that's so anticlimactic. It's so boring. It's not boring. I like this. It is nice, but if I want to be a Lord of Chaos, I can't just end off with something if it's just nice. I have to be a Lord of Chaos. I'm gonna fucking call upon a demon with my magical board cue. Write me something. It'll guide my hand or whatever. I see the future. I now know what I must do. Funny story. Fucking hilarious story. I was an idiot. I'm like, ooh, scissors. Chop, chop, chop. Ooh, look at this insignificant piece of toilet paper. What if I just... What? Fuck. That's the story of how I accidentally cut off like this much of my hair. Funny story. Makes me laugh every time. Makes me laugh almost as much of that one time I said I put the Down syndrome. You know, sometimes people are sad. And when people are sad, they get really sad sometimes, like me. But I will eventually. I'll do some gameplay. I'll edit. I'm going to edit something. And it's going to be so funny. It's going to be so funny that you're going to be having a brain aneurysm. You're going to see it and you're going to go, I'm dead. And you are going to be dead. And that, in summary, is why it's going to be so funny. You're going to turn into a pork chop. And I am going to teleport to your house. And I will devour you. And it's going to be great. And yeah, it's great. Teaser for fucking my dying rope OCs that I want to make. Here's what I want to make. Quick. Okay, gotta go fast as heck. You gotta go fast as heck if you wanna be a speed god. Okay. And I've wanted to do something like this for a long time. Something that just had this weird hair protuberance thing. I've always wanted to make one of these guys. Just have this really weird, like, braided pretzel hair thing that just kind of sticks out the side of their head. I've always wanted to draw something like that. Yeah, I've drawn some stuff, and I need to, like, ship it over, because I have my own, like, drawing thing now. I need to find a way to ship it over. So, yeah. The robed llama. Known for murdering people, also known as the Crown of Thorns killer. Let me tell you about the Crown of Thorns killer. That's why I won this for Halloween. Now you may be saying, you're way too old for Halloween. Fuck. But you all also may be saying, what? I've never heard of the Crown of Thorns killer. Is that some shitty horror movie? And I know what you're thinking. Hey, is it a shitty horror movie? And listen. Put the down in 0. And knowing me, maybe. It's not Surf Nazis Must Die. But knowing me, yeah, it would be. Except it's not. It is a movie that doesn't exist. I made up a movie. And I went as the person for Halloween, and it was amazing. Also, you may be saying, oh, which Halloween was it? Because, did you fucking go out trick-or-treating during COVID-19 so you could do some very shitty Halloween costume and pull a prank on people? Yes. Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Walk over to my house? Are you going to breathe in my general direction? Come at me. Yeah, let's go. I'll fucking throw scissors at. I will turn you into a pork chop. I will put the down in your syndrome. I will chemically... This part won't even make it in the video because it's shit, and so am I. I am shit and a pork chop. No, you're a pork chop. You are a pork chop, and I'll devour you. I'll devour your soul, and then you'll be so happy because you're in my tummy. 4. And that's it.